Please test Waymo. We don't have Waymo here, man. I couldn't test Waymo even if I wanted to. What I want to start doing, though, and I mentioned this on stream, and I think I'm going to start pretty soon, is I want to start testing like fitness supplements, like nutritional supplements, fitness products, and shit like that. Because after that Holmes nutrition scam, I bet there are so many supplement products and so much in that industry that is just literally not real. Like, just a lie. Especially like creatine and shit. So I probably won't use like our lab or anything at Cheeky, but I would like to use some labs to just test a bunch of those to see how bad it is, because I bet it's unbelievable how out of control that is. So I won't test Waymo, but I want to test other things to see like what's real, what's fake. Bucked Up gotta be fake. Bucked Up is the protein soda, right? I'm pretty sure Bucked Up is the one that has like the colorful rainbow can or something, right? Seen that at GNC before. Protein soda. Yeah, I was pretty surprised too. I was in a pinch and didn't have time to stop for food, so I stopped at GNC once and got a protein soda. I'm pretty sure it was Bucked Up. Maybe it wasn't though. Maybe I'm misremembering. Was it good? I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was bad. It was fine. Not something I drink often, but it was fine. Never had protein coffee. I don't drink coffee, so no. If you do testing, do Force Factor products. Used Probio Slim for years, then stopped several months ago. Not a difference, personally. Never heard of Force Factor, but yeah, I want to test a bunch of shit. I feel like that'd just be like a really useful thing to do after seeing the Holmes nutrition stuff. And there's a YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, who did something similar for creatine. I bet that is just filled to the brim with fraud. Can you test Magic Spoon, which claim about like their protein? See if they have as much protein as they claim. Yeah, for sure. Maybe there's something I'll start this week. Matt wanted to do gas station pills, which I think is like a silly idea. Maybe we'll send those to like a couple labs and then send like the ones that I'm more passionate about, like the fitness stuff, to some other labs and see what we get. There's a guy on YouTube who does that. What, the gas station pills? Who? I want to see. Grant Harding.
Seriously.
Okay, let's see. Pharmacist tests the real honey pack. Pharmacist tries a honey pack pill and the results are scary. Okay, wait, this seems very interesting. Trying the sketchiest gas station pill ever. This is pretty much exactly what Matt was talking about, and then sending them to the labs to see what was actually in them. This seems cool. I'll have to check this guy's channel out. American pharmacist tries sketchy pill, drives to Canada, goes to the bathroom a lot. So fucking hype. I gotta watch some of these. Oh, so he sends it to the lab first, then tries them. Gotcha. I'll have to watch one of these later. Let me put this in a different tab so I don't forget. Go to his shorts. They're more popular. Oh, is he a shorts creator mainly?
I'm a licensed pharmacist in 4 states, and today I'll be trying these sketchy honey pack pills. I can practically smell the Pall Malls and burnt hot dogs fuming off of this sketchy gas station pill. The bullet points are exactly the same as the Rhino
What?
pill. Okay, folks, for science.
What a brave soul.
Let's see if this does anything to me. And if we feel like it, we may send it to the lab to get tested. It's been about an hour and a half or so.
So I think you got the order wrong. It seems like he tries it first blindly and then he sends it to the lab. That's bold. We'll see if I survive. And if I do, I'll send it to the lab.
And it is definitely working. I took my blood pressure before and after, and it really wasn't that much different. In fact, I think it probably went up a little bit. Additionally, I also have not really the worst headache, but I definitely have a headache in the back of my head. So this is probably real. This is probably real stuff. I am going to send this to the lab because this is very, very dangerous. I'm a licensed...
Oh, maybe not good. What the fuck are honey packs? What are they supposed to do? Is that not good? We don't want the real stuff? So I took a royal honey pack last night, ended up hooking up, then I went to the gym this morning, had a great workout, putting up some great numbers, and my question is, was the great workout due to the honey pack? Anyone else having this experience? What the fuck is this? For men and women, honey jizzer. Honey extract with it's not. Honey geyser, not honey jizzer, my bad. Honey extract with caviar and fish oils. A 100% organic, this is what he took, I'm pretty sure. 100% organic formula, sugar and caffeine free, and 100% quality guaranteed. And then it's a woman with her tongue out on the top. So these are just boner pills. Gas station boner pills. That's cool. Oh, not even actually. Nope. Honey packs are small packets of honey that some people claim enhance sexual performance. What? What? Some contain extra ingredients such as royal jelly, bee pollen, or ginseng. Manufacturers claim these ingredients benefit male sexual health or performance, but the claims are largely unproven. Became a trend on social media and available to purchase online and at gas stations. Proponents of honey packs claims is that they enhance male sexual performance in a variety of ways: libido, ability to get or maintain an erection, ability to have sex for longer before ejaculating, energy, or stamina. However, there is little scientific evidence that the listed ingredients in these products have any of these effects. Make a honey pack review. Man, I'm not gonna be taking gas station boner pills, man. I'll send them to a lab. I'm up to do that. I'm not gonna be popping gas station pills, brother. Please do NA beer reviews. Yeah, beer reviews from a guy who notoriously hates beer. There's like 2 beers I like, and I don't even drink anymore. I'm like a year and a half sober again. That wine episode, though. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was just for video. I'm not a big wine drinker either. I've been really into watching cigarette reviewers on YouTube. Maybe you should try it. They're mostly unregulated male enhancement products. The honey packs and pills at gas stations often contain hidden prescription strength drugs like sildenafil or tadalafil. I mean, that's probably why he was saying this seems like the real deal. He needs to send it to a lab because it can be dangerous. I kind of picked up on the idea that it was probably more than just honey. But again, I want to check out his channel to see more of what he's testing. He tested those vitamin gummies are legit. That's what I'm very curious on, like those multivitamins. This guy also exposes a lot of pharmacy scams like Colace and Sudafed. Whoa. Colace scam? Wait, is Colace not real? Uh-oh. I've taken Scolace before and my poop is real stubborn. Not like it always worked for me. Is it not real? Where are you seeing that? I don't see anything about Colace not being real. Lol, no, it's a placebo. Fuck! What? Wait, that's crazy. I'd never heard that. I'll look into it. I don't know. It's worked for me, but I mean, I guess at the end of the day, that means it could very well be a placebo. It's his most popular short. Oh, and top 5 pharmacy scams.
I'm a licensed pharmacist in 3 states, and today I'm going to show you the biggest scam medications that...
Wait, 3 states? He said 4 states in the other video. This must be an older one before he got licensed in that 4th state.
People buy. ZQuil for sleep, not really a scam because it actually is effective. So what I typically recommend for folks is just the Dollar Tree versions. They're much more cost effective. Colace here you can see supposedly helps soften stools, but it doesn't. And here's the study that proves it does not. The experts in the study recommended this instead, psyllium husk. Plain Mucinex, my goodness, what a racket at $42 a box. This just isn't helpful for breaking up gunk in the lungs. What I recommend instead is a saline nebulizer. If you must, I'd recommend this, the generic liquid. Liquids have something called a demulcent effect. Sudafed PE is complete and total garbanzo beans trash, and the FDA has even said so. They're probably going to...
FDA clarifies results on recent advisory committee meeting on oral phenylephrine. Data does not support the recommended dosage of orally administered phenylephrine is effective as a nasal decongestant.
Pull it off the market. It just doesn't work. What I recommend instead is Sudafed, which is different. You have to ask for this, and buyer beware, there are some issues with blood pressure and prostate issues that you need to talk to a doctor. Instead is Sudafed. PE is complete and total garbanzo beans trash.
Is there a difference here? Sudafed?
And the FDA has even said so. They're probably going to pull it off the market. It just doesn't work. What I recommend instead is Sudafed.
Am I stupid? Is this not the exact same fucking thing? PE versus non-PE.
Which is different. You have to ask for this.
Oh, I didn't even notice the difference. Okay.
Buyer beware, there are some issues with blood pressure and prostate issues that you need to talk to a doctor or pharmacist about. I'm a licensed...
That's interesting. I'm going to look more into that Colace one in particular.